to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Off the bootleg, here's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
To the left side, OBJ is there. That one good for 13. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
In motion, it's Waddle. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. He runs with it. And Tua very wisely hits the deck after picking up the first down. A gain there of 13 yards.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Tua now on first down. That's complete. He's got OBJ. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. From the gun, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
In motion comes Beckham. We'll try to run it here with Mostert. And he's not going to get there again. Same player, same result. No gain, and now it's fourth down.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on fourth down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Off the play fake, Jackson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
A first down throw for Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike. Touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3, but you're coming away with points.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Aguilar goes off in motion. Jackson up top again. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. On 3rd down, Jackson. Aguilar able to make the catch. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Back to throw, Jackson. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. His kick is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Berrios on the return. Woo. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. In motion, it's Waddle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yardage last season. Good here for the first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Here's 3rd and 7. Hill brought in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
After these kind of plays, Mike, you just wish the sideline was a mile away, because you know when you get there, you are going to catch an earful. They stress all week, ball carriers. We have to protect the ball. In this case, it doesn't result in a turnover, but the lost yardage now brings up 4th down. These are drive killers.
Whoa! Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Ravens offense ready to take over possession of the football. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Javon Holland up to make the tackle. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson now on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. Besides the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If that was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Second and 7. Aguilar goes off in motion. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson from the gun on third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results. You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to throw is Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. The Dolphins offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is first and 10. Tua gives it to Mostert. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin first down. They'll look to throw. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there. And that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency?
And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Justice Hill to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So here's the Baltimore offense getting set for their next drive. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Play action now. Jackson. Open man is Bateman. He's got him. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a 1st down.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Now a screen set up for Henry. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Ravens use their 1st timeout as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind him, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That screen goes for 12. And that's a 1st down.
The job of the offensive lineman is the key piece to a successful screenplay. They have to balance this fine line between stopping the defensive lineman from getting to the quarterback too quick, but also let that defensive lineman think he's got a free rush at the quarterback. That's the balance and the timing that made this play so successful, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. Again, it's Jackson. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
3rd and long for Jackson. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense going to take over just before the half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Ravens offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. David Long there on the stop. They'll motion over Flowers. On play action, here's Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
This one complete to Bateman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. In motion comes Andrews. Second down, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2. Jackson going to keep this one himself. Yeah. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Dolphins offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. From the gun, here's Tua. He'll look middle here. It's caught by Hill. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He finds his tight end, that's Smythe. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That is caught right side by Beckham. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Dolphins first down. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Hill brought in motion. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection. How can we get extra bodies and extra attention? Because we still got a long way to go in this one.
In motion comes Beckham. Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big-time play for the Dolphins. 39 yards.
I love these crossing routes, Mike. Not only do they put so much stress into the deep layers of the defense, but they really allow the wide receivers to run with the ball after the catch. We see so much of that trending in the ball in space, on the move. We just saw a great chunk play.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Here's a handoff to Mostert. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. To throw is Tua. That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Hardy now with the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. On the option, they give it to Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The safety, Jordan Poyer, up to make the stop. Jackson now on second down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Baltimore. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. In motion comes Andrews. To throw is Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Jackson on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. The visitors' offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
Desperation time now setting here in the 4th quarter. This is where the urgency of your 2-minute offense is so critical. How many plays can you run and how fast can you run them? Because one score is not going to do it. You're going to have to score and get the ball back and end up going down and punching it in again.
Hill brought in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Back to throw is Tua. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Third and long. Here's Tua. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense about ready to take over once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. Good work on the ground. He's got it. 1st down. Up at about the 42. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now, Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. Now Jackson. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again. They'll run it on 1st down with Henry.
we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They're going to go right back to Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Third and long. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. Here's Berrios on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They trail here by a couple of scores. The margin is 9 as this drive starts with 1st down. In motion comes Beckham. They'll drop to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. That's caught by Smith on the right side. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember,
he gets free. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.